Okay, so, oh my god. So, just now I see, only a few hours ago, Holly Brown puts up a video, "I'm back," kind of thing. Not exactly the way it's like that. I might include a snapshot of what the video looked like in my feed, but you should go ahead and go watch that. But it's one of those, if you want to know exactly what she said, but it's one of those things of, girl, you should have given yourself a fucking week. Like, basically what happens is, Sunday or Monday, Friday. No, it was Saturday because I was at my serving job. It was Saturday. She unlists all her videos, privatizes a few others. The ones that she didn't mind people watching, she put into a playlist, but the videos were unlisted, so you had to go find the playlist to watch them if you really wanted to watch them. And just all that. She's like, "I'm fucking done. Maybe I'll do some speed paints. I'm opening up commissions, blah, blah, whatever." I already made a video on that. Y'all already know my thoughts on that and the deal and everything. And I was really sad to kind of see her go and everything, because I liked her art. And she only ever pops up on my YouTube feed. So, today, like I saw just now, just a few minutes ago, that 4 hours ago, she uploaded a video. Basically, she's coming back. And so she put her videos back onto public and everything, all her art videos and everything, and she's gonna be doing things normally the way they were. She's like, "Oh, just past couple days, blah, blah, whatever, this drama, yada, yada, whatever." Okay, like I said, you have to go watch that video, which is like her most recent, or one of her most recent videos, if you really want to see exactly what she said. Also, side note, tangent, sidetrack, Subway is not disgusting. That is just, Subway's delicious. That's just the beef I have there. Anyway, and if you want to know why I'm talking about Subway, just go watch the fucking video. But, so, she says she's back and everything, and it's one of those things of, she didn't give herself time. Now, like, give yourself like a week or two, I mean, it was only just a few days ago, okay, that she decided to be done with YouTube and be done with talking to people and be done with all that. It's only been a couple of days, and now she's doing things as she was doing normally before. And to me, it just sounds very odd, and it's just really weird. Like, she didn't give herself any time to think this over. She didn't give herself any time. I mean, felt very impulsive and on a whim, though, from the way she was talking. Maybe she's thought about doing this for a while, for her to basically, quote unquote, take down YouTube. I'm only saying quote unquote because it wasn't a full takedown. She's explained how she was doing it. I explained it in my last video on this topic, how it was being done, but it was one of those things of, it wasn't a full takedown, but she was basically taking down YouTube, and she was basically not really doing much on YouTube anymore. And now it's like she's back only after a couple days. It felt very impulsive for her to take down the YouTube, but it also sounded like it was something she'd been doing for a while. And now it's like, out of the blue, she's gonna be doing things normally again, and she hasn't even gone a week. I feel like she should have given herself more time. Now, I'm not saying I want to talk, okay? I'm a man. I will own up to my shit, okay? Because I will admit, there's stuff that I go into or want to go into and immediately back out of, that kind of thing. As an example, now I'm not gonna say who it is because I don't want anybody bothering them, and I don't want, this was something that I wasn't really gonna talk about much until after there's any sort of official agreement, like, because there was no official agreement, necessarily, there wasn't any official thing going on, but I did ask someone to do an art collab, and I did start already working on it. And of course, some of you may know, I'm going through some troubles, so I had to tell that person that I had to back out of that for the moment, even though I'd already started working on it. Of course, they were understanding everything, but like, now that's kind of because of my situation you guys probably know about, but it's one of those things of, that's just an example I'm giving of I've gone into things and immediately backed out before. Usually just go into things and then regret going into them and then just deal with the consequences or whatever. Because sometimes that happens. Sometimes you change your mind right after something happens. And depending on what it is, I stay with it because it's a lot of work to go back on it, and sometimes, you gotta stick to a decision. And I'm a rather impulsive person who changes their minds a lot. I've been known to change like my phone screen like 5 times within a single day, okay? And that's kind of, changing the phone screen 5 times in a single day is what this feels like to me. And maybe for her a couple of days was enough time, but it was one of those things of, if she was really going to be done with YouTube, she should have given herself a few more days. Really give herself a break, because everybody's been talking about this the past couple of days. I'm not the only person who made a video on it. Somebody made a video that was nearly 40 minutes long. Mine was only like 20, 30 minutes, but nearly 40 minutes long. That Holly, of course, commented on. But then again, this person has like a gajillion subscribers, and I have like, 13, 14. Yeah, and that's what I've accumulated since I was like 18. Anyway, for reference, I'm 22 now. So it's one of those things of like, I don't feel like she let it die down. She should have waited for it to die down. And she should have, she quit YouTube then, shut off YouTube. Don't go on YouTube anymore because people are going to be fucking talking about it all the time. She needs to just do her own thing on her other socials. She needs to give herself some space. She did say she was being unproductive the past couple days. And that YouTube was a way for her to keep herself on track of her different stuff. Because, if it wasn't for the fact that she was doing like public art challenges, things like that, there's a lot of work that she needs to get done that probably wouldn't get done. I understand that. Sometimes you really need somebody to help you get done, and sometimes, online audience can do that for you. But it's like, I just don't feel like she gave herself enough time or space to really think this over. And it's like, now I'm just kind of torn about it and everything, and like, whatever. There are artists I like better, there are YouTubers I like better, and, all that stuff. So I'm not going to worry about it. She needs to take care of herself, blah, blah, whatever. And then I'm taking a piss, and I'm scrolling through YouTube, like you do. And then I see her video, and I'm like, ugh, dude, it's only been a couple of days. Like, girl, give yourself some fucking time. Okay? Because it just feels out of the blue and unnecessary. It's only been a couple of days. It would have been, it's just such a huge hit, out of nowhere. She's like, I'm quitting YouTube. And then now, not even half a week later, I'm back. I love her art, and I liked watching her videos. Her videos were informative and helpful. Yes, I've mentioned before some of the issues I've had with her videos and what she's said with them. But it's one of those things of, like I said, she's a grown-ass woman. She can learn, or she should already know. You tell her once or twice, and then you're fucking done. Because, let's face it, she's an adult. And adults don't have anybody take responsibility for them. They are responsible for themselves, as you should be as an individual. So that's kind of just how it is, and I'm pretty sure I had more eloquent stuff to say in my head when I first saw her video, but of course, as you may know, in your head is not the same as out of your mouth. Anyway, probably just gonna put some random ass video up, okay, and yeah, so I'm not really going to bother putting any links in the description relating to her videos. Just go search it up. If you're subscribed to her, it's already in your feed, okay? So my whole thing is that it felt like too soon. That's all I'm saying. It felt like too soon, and she should have given herself some time and some space to really think things over and to really take a break from YouTube and to really, do other stuff in your life. Anyway, that's it, and guess I'll talk to you later. Stay queer, folks.